Hello and welcome to Pennyworth, which is a tier 1 web enumeration starting point on Hack the Box. Let's just get started. The first thing we do, as always, is to connect to the VPN, and then we can start the nmap. So we do nmap sv for version, sc for script, and then the IP address. And here we see that there is one port open, which is 8080 HTTP. So for the first question, what does the acronym CVE stand for? And that is Common Vulnerabilities and... oh no! Vulnerabilities and exposures. What do the three letters in CIA, referring to the CIA triad in cybersecurity, stand for? This I actually learned at school. So it's confidentiality. I think that's how you spell it. Confidentiality. Integrity. And availability. Yeah, maybe it wants me to do it like that. Yeah. And this is referring to who has, or like the security around sensitive information, or information that not everyone are supposed to access or have access to. What is the version of the service running on port 8080? And that was this string right here. So yeah, what version of Jenkins is running on the target? I guess we'll have to go to the website to see that. What we do then is that we have to go to host lists first. We have to go to the host lists. We do sudo nano etc. hosts, and then we add this. Wait, is it? Do I still have the? What happened? No. I need to go and paste, copy, paste, and then Jenkins.htb, and then I do Control O, then enter, and then Control X to exit. And now I'm gonna do http //jenkins.htb. Whoop. And then I have to do this. I have to specify the port because it's 8080. You don't have to do that if it's port 80 because that's default. So it just navigates to, it just redirects you to 80 if you just don't specify. And this is not 80, this is 8080. And here we see a website which is called, or yeah, Jenkins. And now how we do this is we're just going to guess. We're gonna guess like a very common password and username. So I'm gonna try admin. Yeah, admin which did not work. Admin password did not work. So if we do root password, oh, something's happening. Ah, so now we're in, and here we can see the version, which is Jenkins 2.2891. So we do 2 and then 2.891. Now, what type of script is accepted as input on the Jenkins script console? And then what we do now is that we can do /scripts. And here we see that it is Groovy. So Groovy. And now what would the string command variable from the Groovy script snippet be equal to if the target VM was running Windows? And now if you don't know this, then you can Google. But it is command.exe. And what is a different command than IPA we could use to display our network interfaces information on Linux? And that is... Okay, so IPA, here we see what comes up, and the reason why we need this is because we need our own IP address, which we find at tune 0. So this is our own IP address, and if we're using a VM, it's also going to be up here in the corner. But if we do if config, then we see that we also get the tune 0 here. So we have the same here. So the answer is if config. Now, what switch should we use with Netcat for it to use UDP transport mode? That is, never mind, Netcat -H. And then we see here that -U is UDP mode. Oh, -U. Yeah, so now we are going to use netcat. So we do NC for netcat and then LVNP, and those letters stand for listening mode, verbose mode, numeric only, IP address, and port. And the port is going to be 8000. So to find this payload that I'm gonna use now, we are going to find it a GitHub. Okay, so this looks right. Reverse shell from Groovy. This is what we want. So we are going to copy this and paste this, and then IIP, which is, yeah, or do your own IP. 1559. Oh, yeah, we take this again and we copy that, then paste, and then 10, 10, 15, 59, and port 8000. Because that's what is, yeah, which we have to do this one again as well. Jesus. 8000, yeah. And then I think that's it. Oh, listening on, connect to, yep, that's what we like to see. And then next step is to do who am I? And that's root, and then we do ID, root, which is what we want. CD, CD root. Okay, anyways, yeah, what is the term to describe making a target host initiate a connection back to the attacker host? That is reverse shell. And now this was supposed to work. Why isn't this working? So I guess we can do just ls. Yep. So it's cat. I don't know why I would be cd into root if I am already in root. That was strange. Cat flag dot txt. And that's the flag. Yeah, this was, I will say, easy. Just right now at the end I just lost a little bit of brain function. But other than that, this was okay. That was it for today. I'll see you in the next starting point. It's starting to get difficult. Bye!